In this video, we're going to be looking at ginseng and how ginseng could potentially improve hair loss. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have an introduction to ginseng, then we're going to look at some of the medical research surrounding ginseng, we'll look at some reasons why it could be a good thing to add to your hair care routine, and then at the end of the video I'm actually going to share with you a fully natural ginseng recipe, so make sure to stay tuned. Hey guys, Leon here and welcome to the Hairguard YouTube channel. On this channel we create tons of science-backed YouTube videos all about how you can combat hair loss and regrow healthy hair. If you are new to the channel, do consider subscribing. So let's get into the video on ginseng. There are many natural homeopathic ingredients and treatments currently on the market that specifically target hair loss, including aloe vera and licorice root. But one very powerful and effective ingredient that you may not have heard too much about is the natural plant ginseng. Ginseng is classed as any one of the 11 different species of slow-growing perennial plant with fleshy roots found in North America and Eastern Asia, ranging from acting as an energy provider to helping with erectile dysfunction to treatment for cold and flu. Ginseng's powerful properties are a force to be reckoned with and can help with a number of ailments, including hair problems. Now for centuries, the Chinese have been using ginseng as an important part of Chinese traditional medicine, as they long ago realized the amazing health benefits that ginseng can bring to the mind, body and spirit. So what's the medical proof around ginseng? Well, research has shown that ginseng might be beneficial for the growth of hair follicles. Ginseng is often used in many shampoos and conditioners, as is known to stimulate the scalp and encourage hair growth. Its powerful properties also work to relieve stress, which can be a common cause of hair fall. A complete clinical study of using ginseng to treat alopecia patients was carried out in 2012 and was published by the US National Library of Medicine National Institutes of Health in a paper called Efficacy of Korean Red Ginseng in the Treatment of Alopecia Areata. The study was carried out by Professor Sang-wook Sun of Korea University College of Medicine and involved testing 50 people that had been diagnosed with alopecia areata over a period of 12 weeks. Half of the group was solely given corticosteroids, which was a control group, as treatment, while the other half were given a mixture of corticosteroids and ginseng as treatment. Now the results from the study were promising, and at the end of the 12-week period, the group that were given a mixture of both corticosteroids and ginseng produced much better results than those that had only the corticosteroids. Both hair density and hair thickness significantly improved in those in the group that received ginseng as part of their treatment. You can see the tables on the right for the actual results. And then further medical research. Later research carried out in 2014 and was published in the Journal of Dermatological Science in 2015, again confirming the healing powers behind ginseng used in treating alopecia. This study was a collaboration of efforts between many science professionals and related to the effects that ginsenosides of Pantax ginseng had in the promotion of hair growth. The tests that were carried out were done so using human dermal papilla cells and anagen hair follicles that had been isolated from a 48-year-old male scalp that remained following a hair transplant procedure. When exposed to the Pantax ginseng, the hair follicles began to grow. The conclusions from this study were that the use of Pantax ginseng to promote hair growth has similar effects to that of minoxidil, which has been proved useful previously in the treatment of pattern baldness and could prove to be effective for alopecia patients. Now just before we go any further, everything we are saying is backed by science, so what I'll do is I'll link these studies for you in the description if you want to go and have a further read on these studies. Now what are some reasons why you should use ginseng for alopecia? Well, there are many good reasons why you should use ginseng to stimulate new hair growth. Some of these are cost. Now, the cost of ginseng tablets can vary, but are usually relatively inexpensive and can be bought from the most major health shops. Natural ginseng is a little bit more expensive at around $45 for 8 ounce, but its benefits far outweigh the cost. Also, ginseng is natural. It's a natural plant, meaning no harmful toxins will be entering your body, unlike some other treatments available. Also, it stimulates hair growth. Now, properties of ginseng improve hair's regeneration ability by stimulating blood flow to the scalp, and also availability. Now, although ginseng is found mainly in northeast China, Korea, Bhutan and eastern Siberia, it can easily be sourced from other places around the world. Most health shops and pharmacies will sell ginseng tablets or powder. Now, it also combats hair follicle miniaturization. The ginsenoside found in ginseng is known for strengthening the hair roots, therefore preventing further loss. Ginseng also improves the blood circulation within the body and boosts the immune system. And it's got other health benefits. Certain properties found in ginseng have anti-cancer properties and have been known to damage cancer cells and inhibit their growth. It can also be useful in reducing blood sugar levels in type 2 diabetes patients, lowering cholesterol levels, and acting as an anti-inflammatory. And finally, it also can help to reduce stress levels, which can be a big trigger for both men and women suffering with androgenetic alopecia. So we're going to look at the boosting immunity for hair thinning prevention ginseng chocolate chai recipe. What you'll need are half a cup of roasted dandelion root, half a cup of cacao nibs, 2 to 4 small American ginseng roots broken into small pieces, 2 cinnamon sticks broken into small pieces, 1 vanilla bean, 3 tablespoons of dried ginger root, 2 tablespoons of whole cardamom pods, 1 tablespoon of cloves, 1 teaspoon of whole peppercorns, and some honey and milk for flavour. So to try this natural recipe, what you want to do is mix together all of the ingredients apart from the honey and milk together in a mixing bowl until they are well combined. Then simmer a quarter of a cup of the mixture per quart of water on the stove for around 15 minutes, but do not let the mixture boil. Next, remove the saucepan from the stove and strain the herbs, and finally add the honey and milk to taste. Using ginseng or any other natural ingredient is far better for you in the long run, and as previously mentioned, medical studies have clearly shown that these do work in the treatment or prevention of many ailments. Now, as well as treating hair loss, ginseng is great for the hair in many other ways, such as preventing dandruff and grey hair and overall strengthening of both the hair and roots. Like with any medical issue, things take time to heal and repair, and hair is no different. So before you get ready to throw in the towel in after only a couple of treatments, give it some time. The last thing you need is for stress to bring down your immune system, as this will only have counterproductive effects. Also remember that prevention is the key, as with any problem we encounter, and if you do notice that you may be thinning out in the hair department, take action now. It will make things much easier and quicker to deal with if you start treatment early. So guys, that's what we wanted to share with you today on ginseng. If you have any questions about ginseng, let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.